Close your eyes right now. Extend both arms out to the sides. Now slowly bring your two index fingers together in front of you until they touch. Did they miss? Try again. They'll probably miss again. Your brain knows exactly where your fingers are, except it doesn't. Try it. This seems impossible, right? You use your hands all day. You know where they are. But this task requires something called proprioception, your sense of where your body parts are in space without looking. And proprioception isn't nearly as accurate as you think, especially when your arms are extended and moving. Proprioception is your sixth sense. Literally, you have receptors in your muscles, tendons, and joints that constantly send position data to your brain. When you reach for a coffee cup without looking, that's proprioception. When you walk without staring at your feet, that's proprioception. But it's not perfect, especially over long distances. Here's why your fingers miss. Each joint in your arm, shoulder, elbow, wrist, has a tiny error in its position tracking, maybe 1 degree off here, 2 degrees there. When your arms are close to your body, these errors are small, but when you extend your arms fully, those tiny errors compound across the entire length. By the time your fingers meet, you're off by inches. In daily life, you never notice this error because vision constantly corrects your proprioception. You see the cup, your proprioception gets you close, then vision fine-tunes the final movement. It's a partnership, but close your eyes and proprioception is working alone, and it's just not that precise over long distances. This information flows through your posterior parietal cortex, the brain region that builds your body map. It combines input from all those joint and muscle sensors to create a mental model of where everything is. But this map has limited resolution. The further from your body center, the fuzzier the map gets. Your fingertips at arm's length, that's the edge of the map, where accuracy breaks down. So how do you actually succeed at this? Move slowly. The slower you move, the more time your brain has to process position feedback and make micro-corrections. Or cheat. Touch your fingers to your nose first, then to each other. Your nose gives you a reference point that recalibrates your arm positions. Suddenly, it becomes much easier. This isn't the only proprioception failure. Try standing on one leg with your eyes closed, way harder than with eyes open. Try touching your nose with your eyes closed while spinning around first. You'll probably miss. Anytime you remove vision and add distance or movement, proprioception starts falling apart. It's good enough for everyday life, but it has clear limits. So next time you try to touch your fingers together with your eyes closed and miss, remember, you're not uncoordinated. Your proprioception is just working with incomplete data at the edge of its range.